The dead man's specialty, the casket match. And shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give The Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Oh, from the rope. His stamina is getting tested here.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Listen to the impact.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, he cuts it off.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. With a series of forearms.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Dragunov with endless attacks here, burying knees into the body. Now heading outside.
He gets back into the ring. And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, the dead flying.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Strong kick. My goodness. A revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes in a well-timed counter.
Fought off with an elbow. Holy moly, what a lariat by Dragunov.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Strikes with a kick.
Ooh!
Escape that in a hurry.
Big boot.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Dragunov fires back.
Undertaker had that counted. Sits straight into the corner hard.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Uh-oh.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Ilya drop. The Mad Russian lining it up.
Torpedo Moscow. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Bang! He finds a counter.
Shot to the chest.
Hooked in.
Uranagi!
Boom!
And now he's back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, with authority!
Oh my gosh!
One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Sent into the corner. Oh, God! The dead man facing some danger.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Coast to coast.
Oh, man. Gosh, what a match.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Calculating the next move here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
This is the source of The Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Gets out of dodge.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Undertaker saw it coming.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
Torpedo Moscow.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Oh, man. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Here we go with a truly unnerving individual in the ring, The Undertaker.
Everything about The Undertaker scares me. His creepy music, his dark clothes, even his necktie. It's like he climbed right out of a coffin and into this ring.
Maybe he did, Byron. All we know is that The Undertaker's here and that he leaves a path of destruction in his wake.
But also in the ring is a man whose name is feared all around the world, Vader.
Taking flight.
No way home.
Slips away just in time. The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
Oh. Return fire from Vader.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. And World got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, the man they call Bane.
I must say, guys, even before the bell rings, you can see the intensity in the eyes of Vader as this match gets underway.
The Mastodon is known all around the world for his legendary toughness and incomprehensible agility. Simply put, a man his size should not be able to move around the ring like he does.
And yet, that's exactly what we're going to see.
Then we have The Undertaker, a competitor who is unfeeling and completely merciless. All that matters to The Undertaker is seeing the opposition laid to rest.
I don't believe in the supernatural, but there's clearly something unnatural about the man they call The Undertaker.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you handle Vader? How do you handle the big man?
Well, you better stay quick on your feet and out of easy reach. You've got to give Vader the runaround. It'll force him to work twice as hard to land every attack, and that'll eventually tire him out.
The dead man is now taking command.
And Vader might be a bit exhausted, looking like he has to work twice as hard to get any offense in.
He averts the offense.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Undertaker had that scouted. Oof.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting and able to beat Vader to the punch.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down.
Plancha to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Got out of the way.
Returning to the ring now.
Strike punch. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Tagged with a punch.
Undertaker counters.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Heavy-duty right hand. Strike punch.
Jarring. And Vader's being taken apart here.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Belly to belly.
Oh, no.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a Vader bomb. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. Shoulders before 3.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
We all know what he's thinking here.
He answers right back.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Old school. The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
He wants it one more time. Spiked him. Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover.
2 count. And Undertaker is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, The
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Huge boot. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Drop right on their face.
Dodges out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bray reverses.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oof.
Elbow will break that up. Punch! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Lands face first.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh, look at the angle here.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Fending off Wyatt.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Heading back into the ring now.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
This is going to the absolute limits.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, and sent flying is Wyatt. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Effective counter.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Oof.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Into a powerbomb. Wow. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And Bray was a step ahead. Just launched. Oof.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
He dodges out of danger.
Bez press, raining down right hands.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Reigns hits it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds. Dominating crossbody.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh! Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This isn't even a...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Spear by Reigns!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are...
This is a hell of a...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Bell rings, Royal Rumble match now underway. Remember the rules. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor.
These first two superstars have their work cut out for them tonight. Definitely not an enviable position to be in.
But ideally, they're going to have a long night ahead of them.
Here comes entry number 3. Jackhammer.
Saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Wade Barrett. Oof. Spinning kick to the gut.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut. Boom!
By their very nature, Rumbles are incredibly chaotic, which means that staying vigilant is essential.
Yeah, you need to constantly watch your back, or someone's going to send you flying over the ropes before you can even react.
Boy, how many times have we seen that happen? As we await entry number 4. Look who's next. Ricky Steamboat joins the Rumble. And now he gets back into the ring. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, clothesline! Here comes number 5! Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Caught with a lariat.
Hoisted up.
My goodness.
Been eliminated.
Right to the face.
And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Hey guys, this Rumble just changed. The Nigerian giant, Omos, joins the fray.
Has been eliminated.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Trading counters here. Oh, what a clothesline.
Spine buster.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. And Steamboat got the fight taken to him there.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Here we go. Roddy Piper headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah, look at the WrestleMania.
He did it.
Here is your winner, Rick the Dragon.
There's the bell, and here we go. Royal Rumble is ready to unfold, and we know this will be a near impossible test for these first 2 superstars.
It's hard to prepare for the Royal Rumble match because 99% of the time, you don't even know who you'll see heading down that ramp next. It's all about adapting and overcoming.
Well, don't forget about endurance, Saxton. Endurance is key in this match.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Wade Barrett. Ow! Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Do you guys think temporary alliances are a good strategy in a Rumble?
Well, it can be the smart play in the moment, but the instant that moment is passed, you need to take the first shot.
Yeah, there's no room for winning as a team in a Royal Rumble.
Taken down by the neck.
Oof.
Ooh, and fights back. reversal by Jay. Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third? This will be number 6.
A powerful grip by Roman.
Big boot. 7'3", over 400 pounds. Omos has to be a favorite in this Rumble. Contact to the back of the neck. Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
We are up to 7 already?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Here we go. Roddy Piper headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective. Defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Turns it around.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Ooh. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Steamboat couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Unhinged offensive display from Piper.
Now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly.
Side headlock applied.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Who can enter number 9 be?
Jarring impact.
Look at this, just cranking it out. And we've got Tama Tonga as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Cranking that head.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Piper gets reversed.
Nicely done.
I think I know who this is.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Well, this is interesting. The next one, into the Rumble.
Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3.
Chancery. Look at this.
To the face. What a redirect.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. This is just nasty.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Taking flight.
Following slam. Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, look at this. Forced to the outside. Good predicament to be in.
Takes away the attack and answers with a bulldog. The Rock is a great dodge.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Ooh.
Oh! The Rock has been eliminated.
Back elbow blows that one up. There it is, the People's Punch. He did it! He won the Rumble! And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now.
The Undertaker is one grim and opposing figure, a silent destroyer who wants to help his opponent to rest in peace.
There's a lot we don't know about this mysterious man who comes to the ring like he's in a funeral procession with his giants.
And here we go. The Boston.
Nicely done. What a shot.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. The Undertaker really is the best pure striker in WWE.
Yeah, no doubt. Taker's going to put his fists to work here, Cole, because the more big shots he lands, the better off he'll be.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Punch connects.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. There it is, the People's Punch.
What a reversal. And he retaliates.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There it is, the People's Elbow. The Rock electrifying. About to hit rock bottom by the People's Champ. Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with Ilya Dragunov ready to get this match going.
Something you have to remember about Ilya is he keeps coming at you. The Mad Dragon is absolutely relentless.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're facing off against Ilya, he will fight you till your last breath.
Yeah, but McDonough can launch an attack as fast as pressing a button, or play the long game and wait to strike like a sniper.
J.D. McDonough is a true agent of mayhem, and someone who will not hesitate to do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent.
Just going all out with every blow.
Brain buster!
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Looking to get airborne here.
Take off!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, man.
And JD gets out of the way.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Corey, what's the key to overcoming JD McDonough? There's a reason he's known as the Irish Ace. His in-ring work really does speak for itself.
Very true, Cole, but so does JD's temper. JD's as methodical as they come in the ring, but all that falls apart once his emotions enter the picture, which they most likely will. That's when you have to strike.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? All the way up into a suplex. What power?
There's 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Targeting the stomach to reverse. Penalty takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned. Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Holding over. This is it. Shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when dragging up.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Makes the cover.
Did he? Yes, he got the 3 count.
Here is your winner,
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
Hey, you got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so
From the top. What? That was just incredible hang time.
was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oof. But here comes the fire. Blasted by a forearm.
Javon,
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Counter by Javon. Caught that. It reversed it.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Off the barricade. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Stomping. Ouch.
Stops the kick.
Pele kick. Walked right into it. Oh!
Counter. He knew just what to do. Look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Great awareness from Dunn.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Adios.
Once more, set. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Javon.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual. Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none. And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Paul's attack gets reversed. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Listen to the impact. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Good night. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way. Caught with a DDT.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Launched into a
frog splash.
Oh, a moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in. Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy, showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
There's two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Javon